Welcome back to The Real Deal on NPD with Myra. All right, today we're talking about narcissistic win at all cost mentality. It's a harmful mindset, that leads to negative consequences both personally and professionally. It's a mentality that is characterized by an obsessive desire for them to always come out on top. They don't care about how it impacts other people. No. So look, they're driven for a need for validation and to be admired. They're willing to exploit and to manipulate anyone, to achieve their goals. And they will engage in extremely unethical and immoral behavior without remorse. They could care less how it affects you. All right. So look, they're highly competitive and they'll do whatever it takes to maintain their sense of superiority and control. Look, a certain level of ambition can be very beneficial to achieve success, but this win at all cost mentality goes beyond healthy competition. As a matter of fact, it's very, very unhealthy. So look, it creates a toxic environment where there's distrust, division, and hatred. It can lead to long-lasting damage to relationships, to people's reputations, and overall well-being. So in professional settings, people who have this mentality, they prioritize their own personal gain over the success of the team or the organization, and they are going to undermine and sabotage other people so they can advance their own position. And in personal relationships, people with the narcissistic win-at-all-cost mentality prioritize their own needs and desires over the well-being of their partners, their friends, and their family members. So they're going to constantly seek validation and praise, and they will do whatever, whatever it takes to come out on top. So here are 10 common ways that narcissists try to win at all costs. Number 1, projection. Look, they're going to put their negative qualities onto you. They're going to project them onto you. They'll accuse you of doing the very things that they are guilty of to divert attention away from themselves. So if they say you're a drug addict or a prostitute, you better look at them. Number 2, control and dominance. So they want control and power, and they'll try to dominate every situation and manipulate other people into doing their bidding. They will lie to them to do so. Number 3, exploitation. You guys are just mere tools used for their benefit. So they'll exploit other people for their personal gain, and they have no remorse or guilt. Number 4, lack of accountability. They rarely take accountability for their actions. They will deflect blame. They will make excuses to avoid consequences. They're not going to take responsibility. They'll shift blame on somebody else, even if it means lying and manipulating the truth. That's a regular practice for them. Number 5, need for constant validation. So they want to be validated and praised. They need admiration and attention, and they're going to do whatever it takes to be the center of attention. If they got to knock you out to do so, yes, they will. Number 6, sabotage. When they feel threatened or challenged, they'll resort to sabotage. They'll undermine and destroy anybody who they see as competition. Number 7, intimidation. Yes, intimidation tactics to gain control over you. They'll use threats, aggression, bullying, blackmail. Whatever it takes, they'll do it. Number 8, smear campaign. So look, when this narcissist feels threatened or challenged, they'll launch a smear campaign against their enemy. They'll spread false rumors and lies to tarnish your reputation and discredit you. They don't care. You may have to take them to court. Number 9, triangulation. So they create these challenges in relationships by pitting people against each other and manipulating the dynamics of the relationship to suit their own agenda. Number 10, devaluation. They will devalue you to elevate themselves. So what they'll do is belittle and criticize everybody around them so they can assert their superiority. I know a woman who does that on a regular. Look, so dealing with these people can be challenging. They have toxic and very harmful behaviors. So it's going to be important for you to set boundaries, to seek support, and to prioritize your own well-being and not worry about this narcissist. So look, they go to great lengths to maintain their sense of superiority. They will manipulate, they will belittle, they will exploit other people in order for them to win at all costs, So it's important for you to recognize these tactics and protect yourself from their very, very toxic influence. Now look, if you found today's information helpful and you want to learn more about dealing with these narcissists, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on our channel. Together, we can support each other and we can share strategies for navigating these very challenging relationships with these narcissists.